Hey guys, welcome back. Day 63 of 100 days of me working out 20 minutes nonstop in the house, or if I have time, going to the gym. So this month I spent a lot of time at the gym, but today I'll be working out in the house and I'm doing 20 minutes nonstop. I'm not checking Instagram. I'm not checking Facebook. I'm going 20 minutes nonstop with whatever I can do nonstop. So if you're over 40 and used to be fit, but you're not anymore, you're in the right place. You get to see me do 100 days nonstop. So today's 63, guys. So this is a pretty big accomplishment because in my head, I'm thinking I have pretty much a little over a month to go before I hit my goal of 100. So through this journey, it's been step by step and I have put out little goals each time. So the first goal was to get to 10 days. That was double digits, and then 21 days to build a habit, 33 days to make it 33% of the way through, or 1/3, 50%. And I can't believe I'm already here on day 63. So I'm pretty happy with my results. And after the 100 days, I'm already planning on what I can do to have more of an advanced workout. Since I have a decent base right now, I feel much better when I'm wearing my clothes. I feel much better when I'm getting up out of bed. I feel much better if I have to do something physical. And this week, I'm going to be traveling back to the house where I started this. So I'll be there for about 30 days. And while I'm there, I'm going to try to buy some 20-pound dumbbells because I think that the dumbbells that I have there, I've already outgrown them. So that's a good sign. Also, I did decide to weigh myself yesterday. So I have dropped down to, I think I started about 203 pounds or 205 pounds when I started this. And yesterday I'm down to 189, and that's with my clothes on. Well, workout clothes. So those aren't really that heavy. No shoes. So I had my socks on, my shorts, and my t-shirt. So 189 was my weight. I'm probably at like 189, maybe 188.5. So that's pretty good. I guess ideally I need to cut some more fat weight. So over the next 60 days, if I doubled that, that is about 15 pounds less. I would be right about 175, which is ideal for me. So that's just a small mental goal that's in the back of my head, but pretty excited about that. So let me show you what I'm looking like before I jump into my workout. Okay, guys, so that's what I'm looking like right now. As I said earlier, I'm not Jean-Claude Van Damme from the 90s, but I actually feel pretty good. I feel really confident when I look in the mirror and when I put my clothes on, so that's just a huge accomplishment in itself. I remember there was a football player. I'm not really into football, but American football player Deion Sanders, which is hugely famous when I was younger, especially if you're over 40, you remember him all over the news or all over everything when we were younger. He had a reality TV show, and he always said, when you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you do good. So with this 20-minute investment every day, it's already starting to gravitate into my relationships in life, my business, and in my own personal perspective of what I see when I look in the mirror. So overall, positive effect. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in and do my 20 minutes, and I'll talk to you afterwards. Okay, guys, done day 63 of 100 days of me working out in the house, 20 minutes nonstop. So that was a pretty good workout. I feel pretty good about it. The only thing is I don't have my weights with me. So it's kind of boring working out just with body weight. It's better than nothing. So done with day 63. Also yesterday I did go to get a massage and it was pretty good. I went for 90 minutes. And the reason I thought about that is because there's this guy, Andrew Tate. He's pretty big and he works out a lot. But I saw that he has a lady that just lives or maybe visits him pretty often at his house for massage. So I was thinking that maybe it would be good for me, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. But I guess I'm more worried about recovery because there's sometimes when I'm laying in bed at night and I just feel really tense, like my muscles are all really tensed. So that definitely helped out. I don't know if I'll be able to do that all the time, but definitely worth it once in a while. So that's pretty much it. Let me show you what I'm looking like after workout. So that's it after day 63. So you can see I still have a pretty big gut, but it's gone down quite a bit. If you go back and watch videos, I don't know, like day 5, day 6, day 7, you'll see it was much bigger. Or maybe my chest and my shoulders got bigger, so it looks smaller. I don't know, I'm not too sure, but I did lose quite a bit of weight. You know, I told you earlier about 14, 15 pounds during this process. So it is possible that my stomach went down. But since the beginning, I knew that the stomach is just, it's really a long-term thing. So, you know, after like a year, it should be gone. I don't know, but we'll see how it looks like after day 100. But other than that, I'm still pretty happy with what I got going on. And then next week, when I get back to the other house, I'll have weights. So I'll be able to maybe turn up the intensity a lot more. Because here, where I'm at right now, I didn't buy a yoga mat. I probably should have, but I figured I'd be working out in the gym all the time, which for the most part I was. But there are days like today, I'm working out at home, and I can't really get a killer workout on the ground with abdominals because the ground is hard. I could lay a towel down, but that's not really the same. So next week I'll be able to work out on the ground a lot more because I have 2 yoga mats at the other house. So thanks a lot for sticking around, guys. Day 63. If you want to get a hold of me, check the video description. I'll try to leave an Instagram there or some other contact information. I'll see you tomorrow for day 64. Thanks a lot for sticking around, guys. Talk to you later.